Wednesday night yarn adventures on the road.
Whoa!
If we were cool and had like, you know, sound effects and graphics and stuff, they'd be like, on the road, bam!
Beep beep.
But we don't. Yeah, yeah. But we're not cool, so we're just on the road. So we are somewhere in the middle of central Michigan.
We are.
North of Lansing. So, yeah, not anywhere in particular.
We have not passed a sign lately. No, I don't know where we are. Oh, there's one coming up. I can tell you where we are in about 2 minutes.
Okay,
so
last week,
I don't know where we were.
Where were we?
We were camping.
Oh yeah,
in Michigan on the Thumb.
We were camping in the Thumb at Port Crescent State Park. So
we're near Lake George.
Oh yeah, we are near Lake George. I see that. Hopefully our internet will stay good. I have a feeling it will not stay all the way good.
So we were camping out at Port Crescent.
Yeah.
On the Thumb on Lake Huron. We had the best campsite. It was like on the beach. And on Wednesday night, on Thursday, we moved campsites.
Yeah, we had been staying there for about 3 days, and we later on, after I had booked the 3 days there, we decided to add on a 4th day, but the campsite we were in was not available for that last day, so we just moved right next door. So it was essentially the same spot. So we moved over there. We spent the time we were there, we actually spent a lot of time doing work, but we sat outside some.
We went on lots of walks.
It was really nice temperature. I got to put the telescope out one night. I think last week I did show a picture of the moon that I had taken. That was a porcupine dead on the side of the road.
I saw another one earlier, yeah.
So, yeah, we got to have a nice time there. It was right on the beach. You could just throw a rock into Lake Huron. It was a lot of fun. We got a lot of work done, too.
Yes.
I got some computer work done. Katie got some computer work done. She got some
knitting done.
Stitch markers made. Wasn't that there? Yeah, you were working on stitch markers for the space box
that's being shipped tomorrow.
Get shipped out.
Friday.
Probably Friday. Yeah.
Friday. We're gonna borrow someone's car and I'm gonna take them all to the post office.
Yep. So we're gonna make them all up tomorrow night and mail them out on Friday. So a little bit early. If you order a space box, you're gonna get it early. So.
We're really excited about that. We had a good time, and then on Friday we drove from the Thumb all the way up to Traverse City and set up the truck for the very first Fresh Coast Fiber Festival in Traverse City, Michigan.
Yeah.
Hosted by M1 Yarn, and Chiaogu was the
Michigan brand.
Leon and Wendy were there.
Oh yeah,
I missed them. I don't think they came out to the truck.
Probably didn't come out back. Yeah.
But anyway, so we had a really great time on Friday. We met up with people that we were sharing a house with, which was Sue from Two Together. All those lovely story bags you guys love.
Yes.
And then she had her help, who's awesome. And then we also got Caroline from Honey Gold Acres staying with us.
Airbnb. And Traverse City is expensive.
Especially
we're we're talking like Motel 8 and a $150 a night. So we Airbnb like within 5 minutes of the place. We had house. But it was 5 minutes away. We got to have this you got to experience the stickers falling from the sky onto my lap. We got to have this cool Airbnb, and it was it worked out really well. I was super excited. In a nice backyard. We walked to Culver's, so it was like less than a half mile away. We were able to walk and get the really fun lemon ice with strawberry fruit.
It's my favorite.
The festival itself, that may have been the most
Super
perfect
busy.
weather weekend for a festival we've ever had.
If you
really
are if you're sad you missed it and are looking forward to the next one, the Fresh Coast Fiber will be returning, I believe, to the
Howell Arena.
Arena.
It's June. It's the second week of June.
I think it's June the 12th and 13th
is what I was thinking.
of 2027.
Yeah, 12th and 13th.
So as far as I know, those are the dates, and that's where it's going to be at. So we are super excited.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll let us come back.
Yeah, it was great. It was very busy, especially Saturday. I think it's one of those, like, when the festival first starts, the first year, everybody's like, has a more excitement. And so, there was a bunch of people there. She did a really good job of advertising. So we were very excited about that.
We got to be outside with Wonderful
Pines
Farm. And the llamas, so Esmeralda and Melody.
Yeah, they were in rare form.
They were. And Esmeralda serenaded us the whole time.
Apparently it was her first time out, like, with a bunch of other people, and she was just the whole time making little, like, humming noises.
Yes.
So
it was really cute. And then we were also outside with
Get Ben's Farm.
Yeah, Get Ben's Farm from Northfield, Minnesota. Our good friend Teresa and the Yamper, the yarn killer. An adorable little Shasta. It's pink, and she has done a great job filling that up with yarn and fiber from her mill on site and from her farm.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fun that we got to be with the farming people this time.
And like I said, the weather was just stunningly perfect. We left there on Sunday and drove, a couple of hours, 3 hours? Just a couple of hours.
Yeah. We had a lot of good friends at that show, too. Can we give some shout outs to those people as well?
Okay,
like
go ahead.
Acorn and Oak,
yeah.
Fibers and Mill. Cat is super local to Traverse City, and that mill is coming right along, so that's awesome. Muse 2320 from Hastings, Minnesota was there. Honeygold Acres, Knit Two Together. We also had friends like Leading Men Fiber Arts, who are part of our Yarn Adventure partners.
Yep.
Apina Fibers, Behind the Pines.
Jim Slugs Fibers.
Jim Slugs Fiberology was there. Which we love them.
Patrick and Julie Fresh Lotus Designs.
Yep.
There was a ton of people that we knew there.
Crafty Like a Monkey was there. Who else
and we also got to meet and talk to Yarn Geek.
Yes.
For the first time. Or Yarn Nerd, I'm sorry.
Yarn Nerd.
I saw like 7 Instagram earlier today. Made me think
they're
of that.
from Canada.
I know, yeah. They're not.
Yarn Nerd is from Detroit area. We also got to chat with a couple other people. We got to chat with
Kimmy from the shop in Ishpeming, which I can't remember the name of.
Yes.
But
and then a couple others.
We're talking about maybe going up there to the UP next year.
Yes.
To visit that shop.
So
we're excited about that.
There. And then
there was just a ton of people that we knew there.
Yes, it was you had to walk through, and it was like a whole like thing. Up North Yarn was there.
Yeah. Was Julia and Early Things there?
No. But I mean, we had some really great people that we really enjoyed visiting with and getting to spend time with. So it was really a great who's who of people that Yarn Adventure has worked with in the past, and that we continue to have relationships now.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
And on Sunday we drove a couple of hours up to Wilderness State Park.
Mm-hmm.
And that is right up on the top of the lower peninsula, the mitt of Michigan. We have stayed at Wilderness State Park a couple times before, and it is a really nice park.
One of our favorites, I think.
Unfortunately, this time there were a ton of bugs out. a lot of mosquitoes and a lot of dragonfly larvae out.
We found out that was mostly because we had a unusually large snow melt this year.
Yeah.
That just finally melted not very long ago, and so that's why.
So there's a lot of standing water.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still awesome. We were right. I mean, the campsite, you can see the lake from two sides, Lake Michigan out from two sides.
Mm-hmm. You got to put your
I got to
telescope
put my
out.
telescope out a couple of times.
It's been super clear.
I'm going to try and find my pictures here.
We did a lot of work inside the truck about like all of our computer stuff. I made a bunch of ads and designs, some new sticker stuff, some new graphics in general. So
got a lot of kind of back burner stuff done,
mm-hmm.
And maybe not back burner, just stuff that we had been not able to do for a while. This is the Lobster Claw Nebula, so you can see kind of shaped like a lobster claw. I was pretty happy with this. I think things turned out really well with it. I didn't get a ton of other pictures. I actually have some data on the Elephant Trunk Nebula, which won the vote over on Patreon for what I was going to take a picture of, and I did not get anything. I got like 40 minutes of it the middle night we were there, but I just I was having telescope issues, and it's just stuff that happens. And the main thing is that my hard drive, the cord, when it gets jiggled at all, is like disconnecting the hard drive, and so I don't have enough space to store whatever is going on, and so it just quits. So I only got 40 minutes the middle night we were there, and then last night I kind of babied it for a while before I went to sleep really late last night, and I definitely got like 100 minutes on it, but I don't think much happened after that. But I haven't processed that data yet, so be expecting an Elephant Trunk Nebula picture soon.
Yes.
But yeah, I got to put. It was very clear. It doesn't get dark till like 10.
Yeah,
just because we were so far north. But let's see, what else did we do? We took some walks around the campsite.
Yeah, did some fun times there.
Cooked a lot. So the past couple of weeks, we've been kind of cooking a lot of our own food, which has been nice because we have our Instapot. We've been able to cook some good Instapot meals.
Which has also been good because we haven't been somewhere where there has been DoorDash options.
Yeah.
So, that was nice.
So, yeah, we've been hanging out, doing a bunch of work, relaxing some.
Yeah, this morning we got up, though, and packed up the truck. And we drove into Mackinac City, and then we took a ferry over to Mackinac Island.
Yeah. We have been to Mackinac Island.
This is our fourth trip.
This is our fourth time, yeah. It's a lot of fun. We really enjoy going. It is, so there's no motorized vehicles on the island except for...
there's like a golf cart that's an ambulance.
An ambulance, a fire truck.
An actual ambulance and fire truck.
And then, a couple of golf carts. That's it. That's all the motorized vehicles on the island. Everything else is bikes and horses. So people do take a lot of carriages there. The last time we went, we showed up and there was no power on the island. So all the shops didn't have power. None of nobody had power. The entire island was out.
And that was in September.
And that was in last September. And so we kind of we walked around. We had $11 in cash.
Yeah.
And
this last time,
so there was not that much to do because none of the people could bring up anything. We did actually rent a bike and go across the island, around the island on the bike last time. But you couldn't do anything. So we just kind of took around on the bike. We didn't end up paying for the bikes because they didn't have any way to accept any money. We didn't have any cash. And
so we returned there today and rented bikes for the full price, and we loved it. And where did we rent them from, Dean?
It's Island House Bikes, I think.
The Island House, which is one of the big hotels on the island, which is super nice and beautiful, and it looks like a great place to stay. They also rent bikes there.
They rent bikes, and they're awesome. And the weather was absolutely perfect today. I think the high was 67, which is perfect for doing some light exercise, like riding your bike around an island.
8.2 miles.
8.2 miles.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We rode around. Yeah, we stopped 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times. Had some snacks. Just kind of sat by the water for a little while.
I'll post some videos of that on Patreon as well as Instagram.
We have a ton of pictures. You'll definitely see some in our newsletter this coming week.
We mailed a postcard to my niece.
We mailed a postcard. And as we're walking out of the post office, it's like a sidewalk, regular width sidewalk, but then like the edge has like a 2 or 3 inch drop off. And
it's a flower bed beside it.
It's just like a little flower bed. And Katie's walking in front of me. I'm like not really paying attention. I see her stumble, and I think like, oh, she's stumbling. And I kind of reach my arm out, but she's falling forward away from me. And she just kind of keeps falling and keeps stumbling because it's a slight downhill. And the next thing I know, she's like face down on the ground, scraped her whole face on the ground. I will do a little zoom in here, but yeah, you can see the
there you go.
The scrapes on the nose, the little cut on the lip on the inside, and of course, anytime anything happens to her nose bleeds like crazy.
Yes, it was.
It's been years.
I think those poor ladies that were next to us were just completely traumatized. They're like, "Oh my gosh, do we need to call the medical center?
Do we need to call the medical center?"
No, I'm just like, got a bloody nose. It'll be fine.
They were freaking out, but
I'm fine. I just have some scrapes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was just it was kind of a weird one of those fluky falls, but yeah, you're fine.
I'm good.
Just got a couple little scrapes.
So if you see me this weekend, yes, I'm okay. I just had a moment. Anyway. We got to hang out. We got to have ice cream.
Yeah, that was really good.
Moomas?
Moomas? Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Moomers.
Moomers, yeah.
Moomers. And so that was really fun. And we really enjoyed the most perfect weather. And then we rode on top of the ferry on the way back. I didn't get sick at all this time on the ferry.
Yeah, I was really worried after the nosebleed. That's usually a recipe for issues. But you did great. You didn't have any trouble. We were on the outside. It was quite chilly on the way back, riding on top.
Yeah.
Out in the wind. And then once you got, when the land was very close, you could feel when the wind started coming off of the land, and it was a lot warmer.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
And we got back. We actually had the campsite at Wilderness State Park rented for tonight. We changed our mind and decided to go on down further south. It was going to be like a pretty long driving day tomorrow, and we were kind of ready to just get going. So we took off. We're going to stay in the Lansing area tonight so that we only have about 4 hours to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it was going to be quite a long day tomorrow if we didn't do this. And plus we were just kind of ready to head out.
So tomorrow we are headed to Franklin, Indiana, to the Johnson County Fairgrounds, and that is for Hoosier Hills Fiber Festival, and that's going to be Friday and Saturday, 10 to 5, both days. We're very excited about that.
Yep.
So tomorrow's setup day. We are helping Q quite a bit with the fold-out cap. I will be in Q's booth most of the weekend. In Scott Hall.
Q's teaching a bunch of classes.
Yes.
It's actually her first time bending there. She's taught for the last few years, but we're excited to.
So Dean will be out of the truck.
Yep.
This is one show that we've done. This will be our 5th year.
I think so. Yeah, 22, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5th year.
And a lot of our friends do this show. We really love who is here and
a lot of people stay at Helena and Carmen's house in Indianapolis, so it's like a big slumber party. We are
staying in the truck, so don't
worry. Our little Discord chat got started last year.
Yeah.
Or no, that was at the wedding.
That was at the wedding, but yeah, around this time. So yeah, we have been
we'll be staying there, hanging out.
Planning all that out.
Friday, Saturday is the show there. 9 to 10, or 9 to 5 both days. 10 to 5
10 to 5 both days.
10 to 5
at the Johnson County Fairgrounds. I believe it's free to enter.
I don't remember, actually. I think so.
I believe there's still class opening, so
sure.
if you are interested in a class, I think they're doing on-site signups at this point. And including some accused classes, she had some openings in her. If you're wanting to do more beginner freestyle weaving, you can sign up for the second section, the continuing your freestyle journey, and she'll just do a little bit of a hybrid class with that. So if you're interested in that, it's a great class to just play with the loom and learn some things like that.
That's one of the few classes I've seen where she teaches like a pretty similar class over and over with the freestyle weaving. And she has people who have taken that class like 4, 5, 6 times.
Yep.
Because they just like to come hang out with you and play on the freestyle loom, play on the floor loom. And it's so she does a really good job with it and has a bunch of repeat customers.
One of our favorite places to eat while we're there is the Blue Cactus. It's downtown in Franklin, and it's kind of one of those places where you're like,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
They have such it's oddly like out of place for that town, but it's a great restaurant if you're looking for some authentic Mexican. They have some really good Mexican. And tacos, and
they have that really good like taco plate thing where you get like a 3 taco combo or something.
I do think that they're adding something new this year to the festival on a Friday evening. Heather said something about there's going to be a social, so I don't know if we're going to be. I don't think we might stick around for that for a little while, but then we will probably go eat. So make sure and check that out if you're interested. I know that Gina is giving a lecture that is free as a artist in residence. We love Gina Levesque. She does a fabulous job. She's coming all the way from Massachusetts to hang out there and do that. And her booth will be set up, so if you need natural dyes, any kind of dyes really, or dyed wools for your rug hooking or anything like that, Gina's your gal. So
on Friday, the vendor market's 10 to 5. There's the free lecture series. They have Paige Shipley, Fiber Arts and Folklore, the Role and Symbolism of Fiber Arts and Storytelling. Benita Story, A Patchwork Life. Red, White, and Blue, Revolutionary Dyes and Fibers with Gina Levesque. And then 4 p.m. is Artist in Residence Dawn.
Okay.
I thought that was Gina, but maybe
sorry.
not.
I don't know who it is. Yeah.
And then Craft Together Gathering, 5 to 7 on Friday.
So we'll probably head to dinner after that craft get together.
And then on Saturday, there's a few demos. The Sheep to Shawl, the Connor Prairie Youth team does Sheep to Shawl.
That's really cool to watch, and it's a lot of young people, and they're learning. They have these great skills about skirting fleeces and cleaning them and spinning and actually using the looms to create, and so it's really cool to watch.
And there's going to be some shearing going on. There's a demo on Friday and Saturday.
The shearing takes place just right behind the truck, so definitely come by and say hi to Dean and check out that shearing.
And then there's more lectures on Saturday. Coiled Baskets and Bowls with Wendy Donovan. Tools of the Trade, Fiber Processing with Justin Neer. Patchwork Life again with Benita Story, and Natural Fiber Types and Attributes with Justin Neer. So
love Justin.
Yeah.
You can take a class with Justin. Highly recommend it.
And
so there you go. So like I said, we'll be out there this weekend, and then we are actually we're gonna spend some time with our friends in Indy for a moment on Saturday night, and then on Sunday we are headed to Virginia.
Yep.
It's time for birthday week.
Oh, Silver Lining Yarns. Hi, friends. Bingo. I don't know about bingo.
Are you playing bingo?
I don't know. I thought that was for.
Oh, you're bingo. Do we have bingo?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if I thought their bingo thing was for just Great Lakes, or is it for all?
No, it's for just Great Lakes.
I don't remember.
Okay, well,
birthday week.
Oh, it is birthday week. So, starting Sunday. It's birthday week.
Yep.
Which means that Dean and I's birthdays are a day apart. Literally, his
2 days.
So we share a day in between our birthdays is what we call an 80 day, and it is a celebration. So we get to celebrate for 3 days. All of our birthdays.
Silver Linings is bringing Hoosier Bingo at their commission.
Okay. So if you are coming to Hoosier Hills, make sure and stop by Bewitched Pigments and Silver Linings, and they will be bringing by the bingo cards where you can win prizes.
Yay.
Yes. From them, and purchase your bingo card, and then you get discounts from them. But also come around and see us and learn new things all the way around the whole fairground, because there's all kinds of stuff to do.
So yeah, thanks Anita. Happy birthday, she says.
Oh yeah, that'll be next week. So don't worry, you haven't missed it yet. I believe.
Yeah, so my birthday will actually be next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, yeah.
Talking to you guys, and we'll be in.
We'll hopefully
Lynchburg
be in Lynchburg. Yep.
And then Katie's birthday is 2 days later.
On Saturday.
On Saturday. No,
and we will be
Friday.
at the brand new Fiber Festival in.
Your birthday's on Friday.
Huh?
Your birthday's on Friday.
Oh, my birthday's on Friday. I don't know what it is.
Friday is 2 days after Wednesday.
That is 2 days after Wednesday.
I just, I didn't have to look. I just sort of knew because Friday comes 2 days after Wednesday.
Anyways. Hopefully by then I will not have a fat lip because that kind of sucks. But other than that.
Yeah, we usually do an online sale too, right? On our birthday week? So
we do a sale.
An 80-day sale?
We do an 80-day sale.
Because it's between our birthdays.
We will probably do something special over on Patreon. Don't forget, that is a new thing that we are doing.
It actually has some content now.
Yes.
So we do, we have some fun,
membership
videos.
Tiers. Yep.
We have 2 membership tiers, a $5 a month and a $10 a month. We have some cool content that's there right now, but we're also going to have a lot more coming up. We're doing a lot more vlogging style stuff over there. I am putting up our newsletters over there too, so I'll have this previous week's newsletter up there. I kind of forgot to do that, but some of the things are for anybody to see. So if you just show up on the Patreon page, you'll be able to see some things. Some of the things you won't unless you become a member, either free or paid. You can be a free member, but we'd like for you to at least go over and become a free member, see some of the things we have over there, and then we're going to be in the near future offering some deals and discounts. There's actually a deal you can already get if you sign up to be a paid member.
No, it's a free membership actually.
Okay. On the memberships over there, if you just become a member on our Patreon page, you can get a deal for online sales right now. So it's $10 off. $10 off any online purchase from yardadventuretruck.com. So there's the code over there. All you have to do is go over to patreon.com/yardadventure.
Yep.
And see what everything's all about over there.
Yes. And yeah. So that's going on. And then you have 1 week left on June the 10th as well, your birthday.
Yep.
We will be concluding our pre-order for Yarn Adventure Goes to Oregon boxes. So
we've had quite a few folks jump on the box already. Even a few that looks like maybe are gifts. So we're excited about that. We'll be mailing those out next month. From Oregon. But the pre-order closes on the 10th. So get your order in for the Yarn Adventure Goes to Oregon box. On the next day, on the 11th, we'll be opening up the Yarn Adventure Goes to Nevada box pre-order. So that'll be our second monthly
box. Yep.
Just to say it again, you people who ordered your Yarn Adventure Goes to Space box, you'll be getting that very shortly.
Next week, yeah.
We'll be mailing those out on Friday.
We're very excited about all that. We hope you guys are having an awesome week.
I think that is it.
We're going to say good evening and happy crafting.
Happy crafting.
Bye.